So, Jamaica gone to the cats and dogs, literally and figuratively speaking. They said they took over 500 guns off the streets of Jamaica. So, let's get into this news article. And it says approximately 500 illegal weapons have been taken off the streets under the Get the Gun campaign for a 6-month period from January to June. Minister of National Security Robert Montague is making the disclosure at the Jamaica 55 Diaspora Conference at the Jamaica Conference Center in downtown Kingston on Monday. Said the figure represents a 32% increase over the small period last year. I also want to put on record that based on intelligence, the price of an illegal weapon is cheaper than a legal weapon, he said. He said the campaign continues to reap results in the number of illegal guns seized by security forces. The Get the Guns campaign, which got underway in 2015, is one of Jamaica's constabulary force crime-fighting initiative aimed at reducing the number of guns available for the use in murders across the island. It involves, among other things, interception, illegal guns entering the island and seizing them from criminals. The campaign features a reward scheme to encourage members of the public to provide information. There is a collaboration with the Haitian law enforcement authorities to the high inflow of illegal guns from the French-speaking island. A lot of you guys may be concerned about why I'm actually using these type of pictures in this video, and I'm just trying to reiterate that our island is beautiful, our culture is beautiful, and Jamaica no manufacture no gun. We don't make ammunition. There's Haiti no manufacture gun and Haiti no manufacture ammunition either. So why is it our country is being flooded, literally flooded with guns and ammunition? And a lot of people might think 500 guns is not a lot, but for a country at Jamaica's size and population, it's definitely a lot. It's baffling to know that there's 500 guns, illegal guns in Jamaica, and over 1,000 ammunition. Because not only don't we control the ports, we don't control the airways, we don't control the planes, we don't control the coast, we don't control the waterways, we don't control any of it in Jamaica. And I don't understand how so much of these illegal guns are getting into our country. And they can't blame it on Jamaican people, because most Jamaican people don't control any of that stuff. So that means somebody is allowing them to send this stuff into our country. What's also crazy is that this year alone, they found 500 weapons in Jamaica. How come when this initiative started back in 2015, there was a 500 guns found? How about this year? So make so much gun they come in Jamaica. How what happened? That's something I would love for someone to tell me and explain to me, because all of a sudden these police come up with 500 weapons, and that's suspect to me, because there's no way that you're going to just come up with 500 weapons in less than 6 months, unless these criminals don't know how to hide their guns, or unless these police officers are actually the criminals, or there's actually a war against Jamaican people and people are intentionally sending these guns into our country. That's the only explanation I can give for so many guns and ammunition being found in this little island. Like I've said plenty of times before, Jamaica whole judicial system, Jamaica court system, Jamaica police system, all the systems of Jamaica need to be dismantled one by one and put together again, because there's too much stuff going on in Jamaica and there's no one being held accountable. I'm sure, no, 100% sure that our ancestors are rolling in them grave right now because they fought. These people got lynched. These people got split apart by their ankles and fingers. They got hit. They got beaten. And this is what Jamaican people are choosing to do with their freedom, using it to kill them one another and using it for mass destruction, basically, because having these much illegal weapons in Jamaica is only, it's gonna come like Jamaicans are killing themselves, basically, and no one is gonna care, because how do you save a group of people that is killing off themselves one by one? Yes, and the government needs to be blamed and they need to be held accountable, and they need to actually put into place rules and regulation as to where these guns are coming from, how they can stop them from coming into wharf, coming in from sea, coming in from airplanes and airports. But also our people is to be blamed because they have this whole see I'm blind, hear I'm deaf mentality, and now them pitney, them daughter, them son, them uncle, them cousin, them nephew are dead, and then they want to cry murder and them want to cry this and that, when you guys are living in these communities and know exactly what's going on, but you refuse to tell the cops or you refuse to say anything about it. Well, if that's the case, then Jamaican people are also to be blamed, just like the government and just like everybody else that plays a part in all these illegal guns being in Jamaica. But me don't know what to say about this one, comment in the comment section and tell me what you guys think. Tell me if you think this is just a tactics to help the government and let people stop talking about the amount of crime that is going on in Jamaica, or you think this is just some illegal gun that the police had stashed away somewhere that they just brought up back and to show. Comment in the comment section if you think they actually really found 500 weapons, because that number is staggering and baffling. But without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to your girl here on YouTube. I'm a part of here, man. Deuces.